Should be a mirror or something to skip, or...
What, skip what? Literally the chicken room.
Ah, we are at...
No, I agree. I'm too lazy to walk forward. I want to fucking skip.
Man, I'm lost in this season. I forgot everything about this season.
I'm not moving. Either summon or prescript me. I am too lazy to walk up the stairs.
The diva.
You'll put me in front of the boss. I'll do my rotation. You need to move. Prescript.
We put you in front of the boss, like grip you, like priest grip me inside.
Yep.
Lock my priest, so we'll have more. It's okay. I mean, didn't they buff the absolute living shit out of Shadow Spike anyway?
Yeah, they nerfed Feral by making half of my abilities not do anything.
Apparently they the warlocks and the survival as well, but nobody cared. Nobody noticed it.
I
They
wonder
are
who...
still the best classes in the game by
Well,
far.
survival didn't really get nerfed. They lost like what, 3% damage? I think was it 2% or 3%?
Yeah? Oh, cool.
And they
Survival-
got a lot more
survival-
single target, I think.
Yeah, no, like in an overall
Okay.
rough dungeon, they lost like maybe 2-3% overall damage depending on the pools you were doing.
Poor survivors.
No, I know, right? Do
I-
double the damage of some classes, but we'll do 2%.
I
now.
tried marksmanship the other day, you know, just thinking about maybe getting the bow again from Sylvanas, but
Marksmanship
but
is
fuck that
insane.
shit. It's 7 to
Oh,
8k less PS than my survival build. It's retarded.
Yeah.
It's not a little bit. It's almost 10k. It's literally unplayable.
Well, apparently I heard a dude from MDI talking about it. He said that on AoE he's on par with the big ones, but on single target he did like half of damage of survival. Or, yeah.
MDO Augustes. Pardon me. And marksman, what is it? No, survival will be nerfed for MDI quite a bit because they're now target capped.
Oh yeah, 8 targets, I think. No.
Yeah, so for the MDI, it will change quite a bit. For everyone else, no one gives a shit. It's exactly the sodding
So
same.
we might see a Mason.
What, in MDI?
Yeah.
Unlikely.
Is it gonna be season
Possibly.
4
There
rules
were
in
some.
season in MDI?
In some
Like-
instances they were used last season in MDA.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
is
no,
it gonna
so
be
they-
the season 4 instances in the next MDI or season 3?
Well, if it's, I'd imagine season 4, because season 3 would be a really stupid idea. Because it would have none of the new affixes, so it would just be the same stuff as again this season. I'd imagine it's going to be the new one. I've not watched MGI in like 2 years.
Why am I marked, by the way?
You're gonna lead the range group. Yes.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, you're doing
I-
it.
Goodbye, Rangers group.
I wonder who Refu's gonna get chained with. Since we have 5 ranged, or the healers not yet. They should.
We
Me
Yes,
and
oh.
Yesterday, why we didn't hear it?
me and Zeri are
Apparently,
marcați
the
midi.
DPS check is higher than
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we have 5
Dying.
ranged, so that's one person
we have
without
5 range. No, Tox is not ranged.
She's BM. So he's right.
Can you do a ready check so I can use my consumables? Jesus!
We have 5 range because Refu is ranged. So
Yeah, that I'm saying. Which 5 is not 6, you know what I mean? Basically,
a
ranged will be paired with a melee. Probably.
wait,
No.
why? We're gonna have only like
Or
2
he's
chains.
not gonna get chained. Yeah, never mind. We'll see.
We're not gonna have like
No,
3 chains.
I forget it's not everyone.
Yeah, apparently it was not like steamroll as the other bosses. We had to actually not die.
Any word on Flippy, the only max?
Max is working.
No.
Can we have the tanks in the third group? Is there any reason they're first?
Some healers have those wonderful UIs
I
that
feel-
malfunction.
I feel like if your UI requires tanks to be in a certain group, you should edit your UI.
UI automatically picks tanks that are set up to roll as tanks and puts them away from the group. The only reason we put tanks in group 4 is for organizational purposes.
Yeah, to better see them in the UI.
Just when we set up the groups, but yeah, whatever you guys say.
What's with all the warriors we have now?
It's called inflation.
Playing Warrior is full of warriors.
Warrior
You
When
number
I
guys
switch from Warrior, everybody switches, so yeah.
You buy one warrior, you get 2 free.
You're not special anymore.
Yeah,
By the
at
way-
the start of Shadowlands, if you remember, we had at some point 5 warriors.
Yes, we did.
I think
Okay.
one of them is at least Necro, though.
That would be Hubble.
Yeah, I like you,
Warrior
Hubble.
and Prot.
Hubble, you're the
So-
only decent warrior here.
For ranged and healers that are standing
He's
in
not
range.
pro.
And Butterfly.
Still,
For
like,
ranged and healers that gonna stack on the range group, when he pulls us in, do not move backwards. You're gonna get knocked down, knocked back by the roar that he does afterwards. So there's no point in moving again. We're just gonna be automatically moved by the roar back. So we actually have more time to DPS and less movement, more damage, more better, more kill.
And nobody gives crits.
Crit.
I think I do. Yes, I do.
You do,
Oh,
you
wait.
do. Okay.
Thank you. I'm in bear gear. That's why.
Yeah, you give
That move.
versatility.
Yeah, because I've got a Bloodsucker scale and a Codex on. I'm in tanking gear. Thank you for that. That'd be interesting on Paul.
We BL first pillar, okay?
You still try to make that work?
Get your flask, guys. Get a second, drink one, get first
Did
one.
Meatball get his?
Yeah. Are we really gonna call him Meatball now?
That's his name.
I mean, that's his name.
I know.
And I'm
I
sure
should
not
look for it
going
now,
to say
no?
I thought it's
Cudbule or
something
whatever
like
the
this
fuck that's spelled.
Boo. Like some kind of a boo, not a meatball.
Well, that
Does anyone
makes
know if they
sense,
fixed
right?
classes yet?
Pick your flask, Codboo. From the cold room.
I had 98% haste on my DK Mythic Pluses today.
Congrats.
That was really fun to play. What do you mean only?
I think you can actually go over that by a significant margin.
You cannot go over 92% standing AFK in a dungeon. That's that's a lot of stats.
I think my top haste, but it was in what the tower thingy, Torghast, was around 400% or 450.
So in the dungeon that gives you random powers like 180% haste, you can get over 92% haste.
With certain things, yes. You can go
Is
back.
there Refo here?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Can't
go.
you get to 90% haste, power infusion, heroism, and haste potion?
Yes, but I was standing AFK, not in combat.
Yeah, I
My
think
base
what we
stats
did
was
with the
92% haste.
stupid New Mythic Plus buffs.
With the new Mythic Plus buffs, the Mechagon buffs, all the haste for the trinkets, you can get like 92% haste without even doing anything.
Shall we, maybe?
I don't know.
We should probably.
I'm just here to get. I took you through all the raids. Now it's someone else's turn to do this season 4 thing. I'm just gonna have. I'm just gonna have fun.
Uh-huh.
Just get your voice back.
No, I will forever play.
Stack up properly in the range group, please.
Then you're gonna have to carry my invoker. In pre-patch.
Is this a new class or something?
Yes.
It's a new class, yeah.
So how do you not know what the Invoker is?
Man, come on, I don't read
That's how much he gets.
Evanescence.
Stack in for the
Do the mods.
I don't care about the Invoker, but everyone keeps on going on about it.
It's like fun. About time I
move
choose my
right,
class.
move right.
Stay away from lions.
Okay, get ready for the
Sorry,
hero.
get back.
New class and those.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thank
I'm
fucking
tied to
nothing.
you. Go.
Watch your step.
There's the QTX in the back. Near the next pillar.
The essence, kill the essence. The mods, not the essence.
Stack up for the slam range. Don't move, don't move. Get a bit more back.
High energy. 3, 2, 1. Avoid.
Nice, I'll
To
do
the left,
this
move
one.
to the left.
Stay away from lions.
What did you say, Zuri?
This one.
What the fuck was that?
He ran over you.
I had the shots, but I was in the other side of the room.
Come on, arrest one of them. Although it's too much for that. There is a mod next to us. We can keep if you want.
Thanks, Chipon.
Watch your step.
We should go back to killing the right one first, the left one first.
Go left, range.
High energy. 2, 1. Avoid. Stay away from lions.
Do not be in front of him. Goodbye.
Goodbye, go. Shall we just restart this?
Yeah.
But why did we kill that one second? It's intended.
No, but can we go like the same thing we did in like like original version of this thing? We were going.
Well, the damage was a lot better today, which is good.
Watch your step.
We were going the close one, then the. Weren't we
Yeah,
going,
then
like,
the two at the door.
let's go, then red, then blue, then silver. That's what we used to do in like back in the day. So that when we fill this portion of the room, we don't have to come back to it at any point.
That's what I was trying to do.
Wow. Can anyone tell me what this console is again for? Fated console? Yes? Thank you.
Probably related to the affixes, one way or the other.
Fuck.
So skull, red, blue, and whatever
Yeah,
the fuck is
yeah.
this? Moon?
I think you
No, no,
deactivated the
red, blue.
affixes on the boss, so Zuri.
Was
Who
anyone
took the
else
controller?
Terry, what were you saying?
I was saying nothing.
Okay.
No, they're back on.
But we should really do red, blue, moon, and skull. That's why you exploit the most of the room.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. Red, blue.
Yeah, that was actually the way we were doing. We were leaving Skull for the last. And we started from far from cross.
Is my game not updating or the FX is not on this boss?
No, the FX is now on the boss.
Is on.
Okay. And my UI is just not updating then.
Let's go.
That's so I know what pillar to go to, Hannes. Thank you.
No, I put it on top of it, so we stick together. Teriana got
Zuri?
hit by the cliff.
Yeah, just
Yeah. And meatballs too. That's my ability.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Stab.
Stack them properly.
Watch your step.
Let's not touch the destruction now.
Can you take the boss? I will take the cliffs.
Sure.
Remember to not move after.
Why?
Win more damage, we'll get pushed back anyway. Why would we move?
A thing that drops on your head.
Not by the time we have to move anyway.
But on the second one, there will be one.
Don't fucking charge the goddamn boss!
Take it easy, man. This is the first time he's doing this, boss. You are probably casting.
No, but there's no way I can have a goddamn fucking reaction to an instant charge.
AOE incoming.
So you're just slow.
I think if you stand,
You actually have a reaction.
I think if you stand on the edge of the arena, the edge of the circle, you actually are still in range if they charge the boss instantly.
Essence by his right foot.
Yes, after the circle,
Thanks, Chupa.
Just
Go a bit right, ranged.
I can't click it. You know.
Click it, guys, click it good. Yes.
Stay away from lions.
Okay, you bring this one.
Don't sit inside the boss.
How do people die?
Now I charge, but doesn't the chain disappear when you charge?
No.
No.
No. It disappears when it expires. And that's the problem with having many warriors on this boss.
Many chargeaholics.
The next charge is your people.
I'm telling you, whether it's just because that he's playing it.
go back to the roof.
Can you move the boss a bit, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
The roof moving only left, like as a melee group.
This better?
Avoid.
Go a bit back. Go a bit back.
AOE incoming.
We're good here. Stay here. Ranged.
High energy.
Okay, I will RC this one.
Avoid. Stay away from lines.
This is tank.
We have one ball to click, if possible. Let me go and click it now.
AOE incoming.
You change. Wait.
Move left always, guys, please, in melee.
Watch your step.
Move left, left, left. Back.
Avoid.
That was close, man.
Yes.
After we are
The
pulled
rule
in,
is never interrupt ID.
after we are pulled in ranged, we're gonna go towards the entrance. Go towards the entrance now. We have plenty of space here.
And this would be when you not.
Avoid.
Thanks. Can you kind of move him forward a bit? Because currently he's going to charge through melee.
Yeah, move
Not
back,
too much. You don't have to
move
go too
back,
much.
Move away from.
Move back.
AOE incoming.
I think we are like 3% behind.
Oh, we should be able to kill it.
How could that
Just
be?
press Resteri or Belzer. Oh, what the
Watch
fuck?
your step.
I don't know why people are getting hit by that.
Tanks, can you move the boss?
Because
Melee's having
I
a
had
really
to do
hard
that.
time.
I got linked to Toxic, I think. I understand now.
We had to be in front of the boss.
Avoid. AOE incoming. High energy.
Anyway, let's maybe keep hero for this part, the last pillar, because the idea is not
Stay
to
away
get it
from
on the pillar,
lines.
the idea is to get heroism and king rage at 25.
I don't think it's such a good idea because we will lose people and we will lose the PSR.
Yeah, but the problem here is that it's very healing intensive and you're gonna lose people anyway due to the rage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
what
problem
he's
is-
saying is, if we didn't hero here, he'd be a lot higher, so the enrage would be longer.
The
I think
problem
this
is
is just-
don't charge.
I think if we don't lose people, he will die right after the charge.
Yeah, we shouldn't get to the last phase if half the raid's not dead.
It
But it was very close.
close. But it's fine.
Just remove charge from your cast bar and
And use a relief.
yeah.
And
Heroic
theoretically-
can sometimes save you. Oh, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
It is a really annoying fight.
Also, Reigns, you saw what happened there with Chupa and Thunder. They were the only ones that got pulled in and they almost died. Please try to stay together.
In the red circle.
Yes, in the red zone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
Sammy.
Bench.
Can you mark me again? Somehow the
So
Marco.
what's the final word? When are we harrowing?
It doesn't matter. Do it whenever people want.
To be honest, I think we should head on Paul.
What?
Thank you.
First pillar.
When you say pull, you mean first pillar, right?
No.
That is
Paul,
exactly
Paul,
what he means. Yes.
Paul. No. Wait.
Why would you not hero when he takes 100% increase DPS?
I feel like we will do more if we do it on Paul.
Sorry, when we said
I'm going to do more if you do it on purpose.
when you said doing it whenever I want, I did mean like either at a pillar, not just randomly between the third and fourth pillar, just after the dimension.
Tell you what, Jaffa, I'll pull the boss here.
Yes, please.
Then
Oh, good.
But first pillar is good also.
Good also. No!
Zuri?
It's not. More the also.
First pillar may or may not be good as well. It is still undecided.
I think we should not use hero. You know, it's a challenge week, right?
He speaks.
Oh no, a food buff. Why can't I eat the food? Oh, I can't be fucked.
Because you can be fine.
No, that's because for some reason my mouse just wasn't clicking it, and I'm just too lazy to go do it again.
Now,
Was
no
that
charging,
clicking?
please.
Fight
Warriors.
So I
Like,
should,
I am linked to you, please don't charge it.
so I should full rush.
No charge.
go with sugar.
Hey, I was a smart boy and I did not pick the full rush DPS talent.
I mean, I think you should just press Nether Walk and kill someone, and then keep up.
Ranged on me. Ranged.
Sounds like a plan. Too bad I'm not chasing.
Don't die now, please don't be hit by this and hero when he does this.
Man,
Don't you just find Zuriel really demanding, always telling you what to do?
One time and I barely kissed him.
Hubble, remember I said you're the best warrior. Don't kill me.
Always left, guys, always left. Stack up as a group. Let's move to the left. He rests whoever.
Gosh.
Stay away from lions.
Move away from the bosses.
Hubble, please do not leap and charge. I can't. Yeah, I like you.
Range get better.
You should probably move right now.
no, just make the boss step. Very well.
Okay. You keep moving left. But beware of the.
Watch your step. Maybe someone didn't move left.
Don't be in front. Move. Let's pan a bit left.
You can move the boss a little bit.
Ranged, move a bit back. Stay here.
Someone got stunned.
Get
I
close
did.
to each other, maybe. Hit each other. Okay, Manish, this is your default. Prepare.
Stay away from lions.
I go
Don't be in front of the boss. Don't be in front of the boss. Evo. Should we be clicking this?
I am.
Okay, let's
move the boss forward. Just
Watch your step.
want to go right now or left?
Oh, he's left.
We can move over the boss to make some more room for them.
Let's,
No super.
there will be roar. Make sure you're stacked properly. Don't be spread. Oh, I'll die. The thing on the ground doesn't have that much. Don't spread because of it. Please for like 1K, please.
Oh, someone needs to click.
I'm clicking.
But the
Oh,
DPS
no,
was
you click-
way worse now. For some reason.
Oh, you click moats. I'm gonna throw shit. I'm gonna convoke into fucking moats. Hey, Zuri.
Hello. Moving left, please.
Which one's left?
Your left.
East, right?
Race, Eva.
No, it's a wipe anyway.
Super
The
clicking.
one.
Two. Click.
So many
It's not a
warriors.
wipe. It's not a wipe. We've got healers who can do it. Easy.
There is some reason to like.
Right, kill these moats, pop a defensively charge to the wall, and go ham as hell.
This is your bubbles.
Give me bubble, and I will.
Stay away from
Oh, actually, can you bop me?
No,
Thank you.
you were already booked.
Just bop on people who don't have it, use defensives, chain cooldowns.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, not enough, nowhere near.
We might have too many healers. I don't know then.
So many. We should have funniest case now that we have Sunny.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I guess with so many warriors, is it worth it for execute fate? Or?
So, one question. How does the mods work? We get a buff for damage for how many seconds?
So you click the moat, and then the main one is immune to all damage, and it just spawns in little moats.
The buff is 25 seconds.
Then 15 seconds after you kill, 15 seconds after you click, you get a buff for 25 seconds, depending on how many emotes you killed.
No.
Yes, please.
You 15 modes, not 15 seconds. And you
No.
always get 50. Oh, read the tooltip, man.
No, that's not like the main moat's got a cast time. When the cast time expires, you get a buff based on how many moats you killed.
Yes.
Regardless of, the buff is not.
But you
The
cannot
buff is based.
get more than 15, so it's like.
Yeah, but we usually get 2 or 4, huh? So we should
Yeah,
click
we-
it faster.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere near 15, so.
My point is, can we time the modes for the smash?
They were timed all the time.
Smash if
No, I mean, for the pillar. I mean,
Yes.
what I mean is that
We did.
we timed the modes because we had the guy leaping backwards, clicking the thing while he was stunned. He was taking extra damage.
Yes,
Oh,
because on the third one we have a discrepancy, huh? But before
Oh,
that,
okay.
we have one
Yeah,
more
we get-
mode, huh?
Yeah, we're getting one for every pillar, but there's a third pillar. One's about to expire just after it gets stunned, so we just click it anyway. So you can cleave them down with all your cooldowns. But yeah, we are having one currently for every pillar, I think. But it's definitely the first two.
But I think we should click them even the first 2 faster and focus more on them.
Man, it's now you give haste. What the fuck?
I swapped from holy to retreat. Sorry, and on retreats I'm haste heavy.
Yeah, Jaffa for the win.
Thanks. Missed you too, babes.
Should be fine, but we still need like to keep most people alive during the whole fight. Kill this shit.
Grabbing a
I
break,
need
1
not to
second.
be chained, for fuck's sake. I cannot charge with, I have no rage, I stay and scratch my balls near the boss. Then when he's vulnerable, I have to go slowly
You
towards
have
him.
no rage. Why the fuck are you arms?
This is better single target than Fury. Way
Especially
better.
especially on a boss you cannot charge and then you have no reach. Okay.
just put the figure in my ass and pray not to get chained, you know? I like having a...
Or maybe adjust your build for the boss that you're fighting.
We have the damage now, guys.
This is a very bad boss for Warrior.
Manis
Timing is
needs
just fucked up.
Manis needs to change his name in the damage meter too.
think this
The
is,
damage.
How you change your name on damage meter?
Get details and just change it in settings.
There is a setting there. Let's go, guys.
The nickname or alias or whatever.
If you get top damage on this fight, I'll tell you after this boss.
Aha.
5, 4, 3,
Wherever he stopped, gets to change his name?
1. AOE
Yeah.
Stun.
So you want to click fast the mode? No?
No, wait.
It's good the way we are doing it. Like, even you can delay it even like a few more seconds.
But if the speed is right, the faster we click it, the more we get, huh?
No. Possibly. Find out.
Oh, no, it starts after the click 15 seconds.
Yeah. Just focus on these modes if you can. Focus on the modes.
You're supposed to time it.
Don't use cooldowns, but just kill these modes.
High energy. Run.
6 stacks, not bad.
Ah, you bastard!
Rest one of them, please. Where's Jaffa?
That was a bit.
Where's Jaffa? Come on, guys.
That was a bit too early though. As 5,
Yeah,
4.
we will have for second.
You're
So we're
probably
missing, like-
racing when you go for it.
Yeah. So click it slightly.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for the rest now.
It's too late. Hero is down. Like,
Yay, you should jump off.
Yeah, everybody run towards the wall, but Jaffa run towards the middle.
Yeah, I ran to which wasn't miles of fucking away.
usually around or the middle.
It doesn't matter what everybody else did. You're linked to someone.
Yeah, so...
You do what he does.
Oh, let's just wait.
Yeah,
Another there's a dead priest as well.
Just break it. Stay
Or
in the
don't
ball.
run away from the circle.
Don't run away from this.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
What's the name of that mode? Maybe there is a weak aura or something.
For what?
The ball.
What ball?
Chaotic essence.
What is the name of your ball? Tell us.
Meatball.
Left and right.
Left or right?
The damage was...
Miggy and Hitler.
Tweedledum.
Lolek and Bolek.
1,000 we know if that this. Why are you not running? It's like a...
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Hubba was lost in space.
Yes, you
Got
do.
the rest. I rested.
Raid loot is tied to a difficulty, so it doesn't matter if you killed it on normal, mythic, or alpha. If you kill it on heroic, you have a chance to get gear.
What are you summoning? Oh,
Pills.
those. The food buff?
Wait, Jaffa is offline.
I'm sending potions.
Or we try hard.
I feel like we need it. Oh, for they only stack up to 20. I keep on forgetting. And I've got to destroy stuff in my bags. Else I can't send it.
On the other hand, the damage was a lot better now.
We just need to not die. If we don't die, the boss dies.
The secret is that I die, right? So people do more damage.
Can you start? Can you start by charging? I think that will fix it on the pull.
Yeah, it's really easy for me to die, no problem. Can find ways.
Fatality. Come on, as a bug grabber thing. No one plays Venfir, by the way?
What do you think?
I am Venfir.
You don't play with a gratuity buff?
You can see Lachlana's Ventir only.
No one plays with Teotar, sadly.
Because I buff intellect and I get a free shield. That's why I'm spamming buffing.
There is nothing free in this world. You know it.
What's the motion gratuity thing?
5, 4,
Let's kill the shit.
2, 1. AOE incoming. Stun.
Move as a group.
Avoid.
Watch your partner because we don't want any deaths this time.
Focus on moats.
You don't need to move, they will come to us.
Watch if your partner gets stunned, by the way. We're gonna move a bit forward because we are not gonna be in range.
We're moving left, remember.
We clicked it first.
You don't need to time this one.
Are you sure?
I think we have one more. Before
But it's good, we'll get a million. 20. So we got more than 15 or 16, no?
Yeah, I thought you could.
Stacks, man. 20 stacks.
40%.
To be honest, we just clicked the ball, huh?
Move a bit back, move a bit back.
Move left, guys. What the fuck are we doing left?
Stay with your partner.
Stay away from lions.
Don't die now. Can you give up?
Let's move him a bit.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's good. I guess we move right.
Run.
Camera will go into us. Our asses.
Stay with the group. Move a bit back. Gonna get pushed off now. Stay together. Be careful with the chains. We're gonna go towards the middle of the
We have
room now.
mode in Narnia. We should click it here. Someone needs to click it.
No, I'm clicking it.
Vivo manis, if you have.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Vivo?
Azretri.
course.
Close enough.
You do have it.
We need to stack up in the same spot. So we can move together. Let's move right.
Let's move the boss a bit backwards. Yeah, that's good.
And Mini, please move right this time. To much clearer.
We are tons
Move in
ahead.
front, move in front, move in front, change.
He's in range, so we'll need your personals for the smash, so save them.
Move towards the entrance, range. Move towards the entrance. Be careful. Watch him.
Stay away from line.
Use personals,
Use everything you
or you're
have.
gonna die.
Why? Oh, you touched Miles.
GG.
If the boss will finish for now, move towards the center when you rotate.
We're gonna move forward, range. Forward, forward.
After this, take the boss one step forward towards the green mark. Up there.
Don't break the chains, please. You're not stacked properly. Guys, stack up properly, Mini.
Let's move the boss a bit more so we don't hit them.
Keep him there, sir.
Fucking hell. I like. Who's this other tank? I like him.
Finally. Grants of the loots. Oh, ever you got a tier piece.
Yeah, I can trade it. I have Unity there.
Go trade it, we have a lot of trash with you.
No, I mean I can. Oh, no, I can't.
You
Fuck.
can't since you haven't equipped anything higher level than 291.
Because you're a cunt.
You can't.
Why you
Okay.
can't do it?
You can't.
Because he's a cunt.
Because I have Unity in that slot.
How would you? Why would you want your unity on your legs? Like,
Because the tier legs had shit stats.
At least make sure you equip it, otherwise you'll get another item.
Yeah.
And because he's a mage, and mages have absolutely shit legendary slots.
You could have kept it on the belt.
yeah.
No, I have a haste flexible belt with stats.
Stats, man.
Oh, in that case, just because he's an idiot.
Oh, this boss will be fun.
I still have a 265 belt on me.
Be right back.
Same here. 265. It's free.
It's the only item that never dropped. No, I mean, literally, I never got a better belt.
Karina, I can actually make you a legendary belt for tonight.
No, he means he has the unity properly, but he doesn't have a higher item level belt than the
I have a
265.
265 purple belt. I've never got a better drop. Is what I'm telling you. Unity is crafted on a 291.
Do we have a tank here? We're gonna get.
Why do you want that?
Who pulled them up directly on top of me rather than stealth? I'm trying to eat.
Nobody pulled them. They pulled themselves.
Go. Why am I dying? I'll put the marks after we get.
I don't even remember what happens in this course, by the way.
Oh, it's because the fact.
Too much stuff.
I remember some soaking, some blades,
Yes.
something that you have to carry to the boss in the intermission. That's why.
All that and more.
Something you have to soak every now and then. You can soak twice.
Oh yeah, the explosions. Yeah, I remember. That was the heroic only mechanic, no? The explosions.
We are in heroic.
Yeah, I mean that was the.
What's the fix of the boss?
Oh, man, I'm not fighting fascist.
What is
Caesar, let me.
Good. Let me go.
You guys have fun.
What? That ball will drop that.
But I died, Executor. They let me die, that's how you thought. But why are you calling? Or they are coming?
I think they're coming.
No, they're not.
I don't remember them coming like that.
They're not. Chupac told them.
I'll be right back, like 1 second. Please stand for
They're putting a very nasty debuff on tank these days. That's why they need to die fast. The commanders.
Of course.
Many wares.
Of course.
Congrats, Ultrop.
Well, they're really only going for 50k. I should have brought one of them earlier.
Oh, time for marks. Fucking you.
Oh, sure.
Thank you for food, Raresh. I remember we were supposed to stay on blue, and tanks are on star.
Skull.
No, tanks were on X. The star is for clearing your debuff stuff. I'll explain when we are ready.
Oh dear.
All the marks in the world.
Oh shit.
So what's the boss affix? Creation Spark.
The one you cleanse and you need to soak.
Oh fucking hell! On this fight exactly where we should have specific positioning.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Fun. Okay. Well, we'll have to time.
So basically, you should think about when you dispel.
If you remember, the creation sparks only jump around the person that gets dispelled. So
Yeah, they are very close to the person. We won't need to move that much, but if it happens during meteor, yeah.
we don't dispel during meteor.
Yeah. Are we ready to explain? Is everyone here?
That's what I wanted to see. You have assist as well.
I am here.
Stacks?
He probably went to have a smoke.
A smoke, yes. Let's wait for him so that I don't have to explain twice. Or at least as far as I remember the boss fight. And I do think I remember the boss fight.
I only did it as melee DPS, so I don't really know the brain stuff.
This boy, I did this fight as Boom Kid.
I did this fight.
Period. Oh, actually, I have. I have notes.
Oh, luxury.
And the message on
My
Facebook.
marks are not the same. At least it explains the marks. Let me change the marks so that they match the notes. Or maybe change the notes. Oh, wait. Like, most of the marks are accurate.
Glaives are.
Man, didn't they
Glaives
say
aren't,
that?
yeah,
they-
on glaives aren't. Oh, look at me. Haha.
Oh, Stack Smash is back.
I'm here from a long time ago. I even pressed ready. I'm ready, check.
Oh yeah, it was Jeff who pressed. He didn't press. Zuri, take us through the steps.
Yes. They are also in the notes. Did I send them? No.
Yes, you did.
Yes. So we tank the boss on skull. The whole raid is on blue most of the time. The person that gets crystallized needs to go to yellow, and at some point he will like explode. And people that have dots, like the glaives will leave some dot on you, will tell you. Need to go inside this circle and get stunned to remove the dot. After that, after the stun expires, the meteor will fall and we all need to move to yellow, like the whole group from blue to yellow, and then we go back to blue. Tomorrow the people will be marked and we'll have to go to orange and purple. We position tanks here, like toward the yellow, because the glaives will go out from the boss toward these marks here. So we don't want anyone to be hit by this. So tanks stay here like static. You don't need to move that much. You can even clear your stacks from the yellow shit. Like you have a debuff that you need to clear as well. And that's pretty much phase one. We repeat this shit several times. There will be cases where you need to go out, like avoid some AoEs that are gonna happen on the ground. In phase two, we basically chill. We cannot kill the bosses. We need to kill some up in the air and gather their orbs and move them here to this Prince Renata. He'll do some pushbacks. We need to be careful to be not close to that edge. Like you need to be close to yellow to not be pushed back. Like when we gather all the energy, Prince Renata will break free, but he'll push us back. So we need to be close to him so that we don't fall. In phase 3, we'll have to, in addition to what we are doing usually, we'll have to put eruptions. Like people will get eruptions and they'll have to place them here on these 3 marks and continue placing them. We don't have marks for the rest. Continue placing them like one after another. Overlap them a little bit so that we can soak, double soak. So at certain moments in the fight, he will trigger those eruptions and someone needs to go and soak one. If it's not soaked, we take raid-wide damage. You can soak only once. Then you have a debuff, so you cannot soak for like 40 seconds. So everyone should be doing the soaking. People with immunities, like paladins, hunters, they can soak once. They can then soak with bubble. They don't get a debuff, then they can soak third time, like 3 times in a row. So yes, Toxi, Manis, me should be doing this definitely. If you have two overlapping, you can soak them with immunity. Even Eva can soak them with ice block. But if you don't have immunity, don't double soak because you're just gonna die. And of course, it's better to soak and die than not soak and wipe the raid. And that's pretty much the fight.
Can you go back to phase 1 again? What was that?
Phase 1. Shall we start from the beginning?
Let's eyeball it.
Roars are very good for the upheaval. Upheaval is an AoE. As we are staying on blue, he will cast an AoE. It will spawn circles below all of us. We just need to move out. Then he will spawn a second set. We need to move out again and a third set. So you Move out, stay still. Wait for the second one. Move out next to it, stay still. Don't just run around because you're gonna just hit people with your own upheaval. Okay?
That's like their problem.
Yeah, it's their problem. That's the fact. Roar does help because some classes move slow. Usually with normal speed you can get out in time, but if you're slow, you might be hit. Any questions? No? Comments? No?
Huh? What were you saying?
Shall we try? Let's go. Let's kill it. One shot. And
Yes, please.
Ref Destiny will have to time the dispels. Like, we might not get the best of the debuffs, but we need to time it so that it's not during crystallize or anything, upheaval, stuff like that. Yes, one will fly in the Asiopoi, right? Yeah, the beaches first. She'll be the one with down first. Did they have to die together in the third phase?
Yes.
They share health.
I don't think they share.
They don't.
Well, they don't share, but yeah.
We need to kill them together in phase 3, so you try to DPS the one that has more HP. That's it. Cleave them as much as possible. So.
I remember that even before they were dying pretty fast in last phase. So.
Yeah, they have only 50 million HP. They should just disappear. So I don't expect this to be a much hard fight.
Right. It's only the hardest fight in this race.
No.
No.
Actually,
the next one is the hardest.
The next one is the best.
Next one is mechanical. But I don't like Lady Inerva. That one is super hectic. Jaffa?
Yeah, what's up?
Are you ready?
Oh, sure. Hang on. Yeah.
Let's try this.
I'm not ready. Fucking hell, some people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ref, I'll leave you to do the debuffs. I'll be calling other stuff.
Did you say something to me?
Wicked Blades coming. The people that have marks will have to go to the marks. Don't stack next to each other, please. Okay, this is the crystallize. Oh fuck, okay, this is the worst time to do this.
This is...
Whatever you do, melee, make sure you're on the blue side of the boss. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit by the
We
glaives.
need more love on those arms.
Go to the marks, not these marks, not these marks, no.
Close enough.
Okay. The people that got hit by the glaive, they need to go into the crystallize. Yes. And also remember, Goliath should be priority kill.
Was that for?
Vahan, you're a little bit on the side of the yellow. So tight. Go inside, go inside. These Goliath need to die. They need to die with joy. Tanks, make sure you're on the side of yellow, like yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, that was phase 1. Now we need to kill the Gulads with priority, of course.
This is the only one.
Ignore the boss. Ignore the boss because you cannot DPS. Just gather orbs and throw them in the circle. Move inside the crystallize, please. You see the red orbs here, like this one?
Ignore them until this one.
The Goliath first.
There are some orbs at the back you can pick up. Yes, we need to fill the guy's HP.
Don't be ironic. Sono bravissimo. Bello. Back to dual squad.
Take back to positions here. Prioritize Goliath, please. Manis, can you book me? Can you
Blades, move, blades.
Sammy, no. Okay, that was close.
Oh, fuck. Targeting.
Can we like move the balls in position, please? You need be on the blue side, or you're gonna get wrecked.
Watch your step.
You focus down the Goliath. This is the pivot where you need to move. 3 times in a row, and we go back to blue. Move the balls as well. Please.
Off toxin.
Don't have any pops yet left.
Absent.
You have to go in there. Okay, crystallize.
So,
Okay, go inside, please, everyone.
Oh,
So close. You think you can...
watch your step.
3 times. Move. Move again. Wait.
Kill the Goliath.
Focus the Goliath down here.
Absent.
Goliaths are priority. Eruption happening. One needs to soak the green, please.
I'm taking the one.
One only.
Watch your step.
Res barrel, please. Crystallize. Make sure you clear your debuffs on the head. Soak inside. The eruption's happening. I will soak green and X. Someone soak the other one, please.
I've got 15 seconds on a dispel. Someone can.
Watch your step.
Move.
For the love of God, please dispel.
Skill
Hang
one.
out. The Apex. There's 3 seconds left.
I have another Goliath.
Kill the Goliath.
Let's soak. Oh, it's the GB. No.
Okay, eruption happening. We need people soak.
Kill the Goliath.
One
Boss
only,
doesn't
one
take
only.
damage.
Don't go inside, you'll get the debuff.
Kill the Goliath. The other guy doesn't take damage.
We need to soak this circle.
Soak me as well.
We do try in the second phase, we do try to keep the same positioning we have in phase 1. Moving too much, you see that you start getting hit. The only thing we move out for mostly is like, you move out a little bit for the, what's it called? To pick up orbs, to pick up, to move away from the red sheets that spawn to the
You're
ground.
working, right? I'm not.
Yeah. Can you make a rotation for the soaks? On the no.
No, not really.
Not really.
You don't know who is gonna get one, and the one that gets cannot soak. So it's what has been preventing people from making rotations. Yeah, people should just be vocal and be ready. Like when I say that there will be soaking happening, I just want to see one person standing next to each one, waiting to go in. Like you don't need to wait for the last moment.
But it was very good for the first pull though. No?
We hero the last phase, right? When the both of them are up.
Yeah, probably. Although that's the easiest probably
Allow me to help.
portion of the fight. And Gulads need to die. Priority. Because they jump random people and they stun them, and that can kill them. Otherwise, very frustrating. Can we get another shot? Oh, we have 3 warriors. Okay, thank you. You've seen the fight now? It's not that hectic than it looks.
So you heard it. You heard Zuriel. You've seen the fight. Any mistakes is shit.
I'll move slow a little bit because
Elitist fucking Zuriel.
Tend to drag toward the marks.
I'm ready.
I hate this fight.
Oh, shit.
So many markers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's
I hate. It looks like a fucking raid disco.
4.
By the way, try to overlap the eruptions a little bit, so it's easier to double soak. Okay, Wicked Blade's happening. Jaffa, be careful. You're on the wrong side. So it goes there. Okay, Bells and Toxie. Move. We need to go.
No.
Just stay still. Stay still. Stay still.
Okay, go inside.
No soak.
Okay, we can do the spells. Okay, we can blades in 2 seconds. 2 people will have to go out. Go ahead. Belzo, you have to be in the next crystallize. Books. Guys,
For fuck's sake.
okay, Wicked Blades, go back in position, please. Wicked Blades, go to purple and.
Wait.
Golden and Chupa, you need to be in the next crystallize if we have one. I think we want it. Second phase. Try not to
What's
block
this?
too much. Just range in. Buffs.
Circle. Be ready to soak.
Okay, people with super, you need to come here in this one. Be inside before the stun happens.
But there are people still attacking this. The blue is immune, no? You need to attack the spot.
Don't push the boss, you just kill the gulag.
There's no way to push the boss.
He's immune to damage.
Okay, get some orbs to the boss, there's nothing to do now.
Watch, not back, coming in.
We'll have gather up for the buffs, please. Okay, let's do the dispels because we have crystallized soon.
Soak the circle.
Clear your buffs, the buffs. Go inside. Go inside the crystal. Blades, you need to run to the march. Good. Perfect. Eruption, go in the back. Let's do the buffs. Oh, wait. Wait for the second one. Hero is coming.
Too late.
Hero is coming. Move. Okay, we do the buff phases. The buff. Eruption in 3. I'll soak this one. Just leave it for me. Crystallize. This is crystallize, not here. Not here. Yo.
I knew that.
Now it's the soaking.
I'm here.
Kill the Goliath. Kill the Goliath.
Guys, you literally almost killed me with this.
Watch your step.
We need to move.
That's how you die from the fucking guy. Okay, eruption in 4. I want to see someone double shot.
I'll double shot.
Okay, go for it, man. Too late. Okay, good. You will go up because we want to healers. Use some personals if you can. Shouts, double shout. Go inside. Hey, eruption in 3. Eruption in 3. Let's be careful not to double soak. Although it's a white.
Oh, it's a white. It's a white for some time now.
Yeah, with 2 healers only, it's hard to kill.
We missed 3 circles at least.
I can erase you, don't erase.
Yes, for each circle from the buff you don't soak, you get a second.
Yeah.
Dot. I had 2 at the same time.
I really like this suffix, by the way.
It's very annoying.
So many combustions. So why do I see Zuriel like blinking?
Why? I don't know, maybe your net is bad.
My net is not bad.
It is normal for people to blink. It keeps the eyes moist.
Moist.
That's moist.
No, you've seen the whole fight. Like, we just need to get the hang of which ability is which. They cycle very fast, so I just keep calling, but I sometimes forget one or two.
Whoever's marking, can we mark the abilities with the actual corresponding marks on the floor?
No.
They're usually the ones that we have put.
Because currently you have the one which people are supposed to be stacking with the meteor is one of the marks which you have on the outer edge.
It's
Which is
usually
why people keep on running to it.
No, it should be. People should be stacking on star when they get the star symbol on
No,
their
I
head.
know, but it's not always star.
Someone's has different things set up.
Yeah, so someone's marking it, which is one of the ones which is the edge, is why people keep on running to the edge.
Who has big wigs? Eva, do you
I
use
have
big wigs?
But I don't have marking enabled.
Yeah, I use big wigs, right?
Problem solved.
So Terry's
Eva's not
Wait.
leader or assist. Eva can't mark.
Crystallize is star for big.
Eva will hide assist.
Okay. Well, Terry was marking
Crystallize.
correct, so that's fine.
Crystallize is star, Wicked Blades is circle and purple for big wings.
Terry is
Yeah,
marking
so it's-
correctly, so if we have problem with the mark, we can just demote everyone else. That's it.
So therefore it's not big wigs.
Let's try Eva had assist. He could have please marked.
Yeah, no, I use big wigs as well. The default big wigs markings are not.
Okay.
Don't use any of those marks.
Let's go then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can play Team Camp. Nope. Not the correct marks. What the fuck?
Okay.
It was
Purple and circle.
So,
There wasn't, it was star and circle.
Yeah, someone already marked that. I'll see you that.
Teriana.
Terry said the correct answer. Dispel Day?
Do these guys cleave?
Technically, no.
The technical part.
Crystallize soon. We need to be on the side of the range, like close to it. On the side. Shit. That was. Oh wait. Phase 2. You can ignore the boss.
Can we take these mobs apart?
You can blade soon. Make sure you stack up so you don't accident finish. We go to the marks, please. Not back.
You thought I was going to
people
stand
have,
on you.
People have the orbs and they are not going in. I see a warrior in here.
Go inside, leave your... The pushback is later now. Let's go back to our positions. The first one is crystallized. Anyone that has a bleed needs to go and soak before the start.
Pablo, Jaffa, Ferry, Zuri.
Yes.
We need to sound.
Yes. Go inside the circle.
Go now.
Or just on the whole rate. Okay, that works as well. We try to avoid that. Okay, first eruption will be next, so that's in the back. Don't confuse yourself. Bells in the back. So first, hero, don't dispel, don't dispel. Dispel now. I'll do the first hero. I'll do the hero. Don't worry about it.
Don't run away.
Don't kill me this. Oops, oh my god.
Move to circle.
Wicked Blades.
There's just so much fucking downtime uptime. I'm trying to soak these
I'm
things.
soaking these. Don't go away.
We need to soak in a few seconds. The circle.
There you go.
Okay, let's face the boss fast, please.
You stop fucking running with that.
Okay. Eruption. We need one to double soak for someone, something like that.
I got it. We have a new skull.
Go gather stamina. No stamina. Let's go. But priority is to kill the Gular first.
The boss doesn't take any damage, so there's no point to
Blades,
damage.
blades, blades. beyond the side of the eruptions. And choose a eruption. We need 2 people to soak eruptions.
Can we please tank these apart?
3 people.
Oh,
take.
Aldomun, go away.
Fuck, I'm gonna suicide. Can you rest me?
We need to solve this.
Okay, this is the last phase.
You know.
it will be... Can you rest me again?
So,
This is crystallized. We need to solve this one. Okay, eruption next. We need 1 person to each one. I will take the one in the back. That's further away.
take green.
Good. Let's do the buffs.
Dodge.
Tanks, be careful.
Bit more on Grasal.
Watch your step.
Soaking is next, 3 seconds.
Help so.
Yes, someone needs to soak the one behind the boss. Behind the boss. Okay, good. Use a person also.
One is going to.
And just keep killing the bosses.
Circle.
Crystallize. Make sure you soak everyone. You're killing people. Okay, you can dispel. You have eruptions.
Get to the blue
so
side. Blue side.
Watch your step.
We need 3 people to soak. Choose your poison, guys. We need 3 people. Ever kill your doubles?
No, I cannot. I don't have
I'm
anything.
getting middle.
Okay, just make sure you have 1 in each. Okay,
Bit more on Cal.
it's fine, it's fine. Just
Dodge.
keep killing.
Blades, be careful.
No, it's upheaval first, so it's 3 movements.
Blades.
Watch your step.
Let's see what it is.
Move.
No, move. If you have roar, do it. It helps a lot.
You don't really need it. We got the fucking buff.
No, that's not
Okay,
big.
eruptions soon. 3 people.
Spell me quickly.
Help so.
Eruption, guys. 3 people need to soak.
The timers are off.
I can
actually.
probably.
Can you just
don't know
dispel
why
me
they are
quickly?
man.
Can you just dispel me? Don't worry about soaking it, but the damage is a lot.
You don't have anything to dispel. Soak, guys, we are dying. So soak in the back. Just suicide.
I cannot solve both.
Good.
Sake.
Watch your step.
Seismic. So move. Roar if you have.
I have rolled.
Wicked blades. So make sure you're very fit. Dispels would be nice, I guess. Because they kill people.
Just focus.
Do a rally cry executory fix.
Yeah. Cooldowns, please.
So please. Oh. With my dying breath.
Rest.
But someone,
Tanks really don't like knife ground attacks.
someone requested to move the boss apart. Why was that?
Because there's me. Because every time I convoke, I'm convoking into immune mob. So like a third of my damage is going into
You're
absolutely
fucking
nothing.
during the immunity where you have to kill just the other.
And there's also no reason to stack them.
Oh look.
Well, it is because we can damage the skull, no?
You can cleave the immune mob.
No, the tank that has to move away can damage the skull.
What's with the gear, guys? It's almost 300 high level. What the fuck?
The only time I asked to move the boss
Oh,
was when they were immune bosses.
Finger in the ass.
I hate this.
I love this boss.
Nobody loves this boss.
I fucking love this boss. It's
Fuck
amazing.
off, Eva.
Remember where we started.
Let's have a cigarette before.
I'm guessing we're gonna be able to transition quite fast. So
Are we having a 5-minute break?
yes,
RP
let's go
break.
5 minutes.
Seems we have little choice left but to surrender.
So arrange the groups by then.
Fucking love this boss. It's the best boss ever.
We could flay these petulant, small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension. Oh, what to do, what to do.
Please, Master! It's been so long since I cut into living flesh! Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their...
Pace yourself, Rimonia. Rushing one's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests with their atonement. Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their bodies and send their souls screaming into the maw.
Do we really need to take it here?
So do you need a hero?
No. Do we really need to do 1-1-2-2-1-2 with our damage and the nerfs?
I have.
We throw to do 1-2-1-2 and just call it a day.
I have no idea. I've not seen it. Possibly.
Let's see. If we
How
have
much
to
health does
stop
he have?
DPS at green, then we will know that we need to do more socks.
That's fine. Just go 1-2-1-2.
Let's see. I mean, like, all of us soak together, like.
I think we should just all soak every single one, and if we don't phase it, we call the raid.
I don't think we have that damage, though. We'll see.
I don't.
Fred, can you throw me some, please?
I've not seen anything. He's only got 36 mil.
I have a doubt we are gonna kill this tonight, but let's see. Because we need to remember, like, how to do phase 2, then how to do phase 3. We'll see. It's not all gonna be. Hopefully, it can be a walk in the park.
Am I the only one that really liked this boss?
No, I like this boss.
I also like this boss. Oh, I like all the end bosses because they're very mechanical. Only I disliked like Sylvanas because the fight was like 15 minutes.
What's your favorite boss, Zuriel? The best one you've ever done?
Lei Shen.
Oh
That is
my
a
god.
very common answer. People seem to really like Lei Shen.
It was a super mechanical fight.
I didn't do Lei Shen in Heroic, I only did normal. Back then Heroic was the hardest one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Raden apparently afterwards was absolutely shit.
Yeah, I was told by a friend of mine that they killed Lei Shen and they were like, okay, let's try Raden, and they died on like 2 pulls or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was also bugged in that one of the orbs you just physically couldn't do because it was bugged, and it just let you one-shot the raid. Was it the blue one you couldn't soak? I think it was the blue one. You had to do the tank buster and get tanks to immune it. You literally couldn't do the damage of the other one.
I never did Raden when it was current content. I think when it stopped to... Yeah, when it stopped to Dark Animus back then. When I was in the CTS. Also, I think my favorite boss is Black Hand.
Yeah, that was a good
I
intro.
fucking hate Black Hand. I don't like jumping through floors. It's first time it was really cool, and it's got really annoying.
3, 2.
I really liked it because it had everything. It had Zerg, it had tactics, it was
Oh,
really
I
nice.
did like the train boss before that.
Yeah, the train boss was cool, but it was like a sequence. Once you get,
Oh, it was like end bosses. End bosses are 100% sequence. Like nothing is random there.
Well, train boss is not a end boss.
Yeah, but it's like an end boss because it's a very sequential thing where you need to know what you need to do.
That kill was the first group that I joined CTS for.
Really?
Yeah, Zul had been pestering me for about a year and a half to 2 years, whispering me every week to join CTS. Sammy would get annoyed because we're doing World Quest and I have to go AFK half an hour talking to Zuriel.
When I joined, it was more like just me was in discussions with Craig, and she just told us like a week before that we're gonna join that. Okay, we are joining this guild because I've talked to the guild master.
I had not raided in about 5 years, and then like, you want to go raid? I was like, yeah, all right, sure. And they were like, oh yeah, we're doing the train boss. I was like, oh, all right.
Great.
And we killed him.
Boss.
I
Yeah,
also liked.
I think I was on the first kill for that.
I also liked Kromog quite a lot, and Manoroth quite a lot in Mythic. I mean,
which one was Kromoth?
Kromog was a guy with hands.
Oh, that was quite a good raid.
BRF was an excellent raid, man.
It was just a DPS race, that one.
I think BRF overall is the best raid I've ever done. In terms of good bosses, every boss was good. Except the fucking Caterpillar guy that I hated.
Caterpillar? Do you mean the rolling ball guy?
Yeah, Ramus, that guy.
Yeah, or Gorgo, that was a... I like the achievement on that boss.
What was the achievement?
You had to, throw the balls without moving, or get the balls from one end to the other, and, like, dodge him running around all the corridors, and, like, do a slam dunk or something. It was really fun.
Okay. I even liked Gruul, to be honest.
I hated Gruul.
It was really funny because we had the warrior tank, and warrior tanks were the worst tanks back then. And he kept on dying when the paladin tank was like solo shocking 3 of them or something. And he got like 2 externals and one of his cooldowns, and he still died. It was so funny.
I swear, I don't know what it is, but paladin tanks, even if they're amazing or shit, they always have ways to just cheese everything. It's so easy for paladins to cheese things. It's ridiculous.
You have AD for one, and then Blessing of fucking Sanctuary, or whatever it's called. Massive magical
what's
one.
going on? We have,
I think we're just
we're reminiscing.
Taking notes.
We're fapping.
Can we kill something? Or...
No.
I mean, alright, I'll wait outside. You can charge it and go kill it.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna explain phase 1 because we don't remember phase 2. Don't laugh. In a while.
Phase 2 is...
We start on blue. Tanks. We have 2 groups. Like group 1-3 is with the blue tank, and group 2 and 4 is with the green tank. You always stay with your tank, like all the times. Tanks are gonna rotate who is in front, who is in the back, and each relative group needs to go with them. At some point there will be 2 lines. You need to go to each side of the boss and like spread them, and people need to soak. Like you need 2 or 3 people in each line, just not to kill the guy with the line. And at some point we're gonna slice the whole 1/3 of the floor, and we're gonna move to green. We're gonna repeat the whole thing. We're gonna rotate groups. I'm gonna say what the rotation is after a second. Then it's green's gonna get cut off. We move to purple, and at purple at 72% he's gonna transition, and all of us need to have removed our stacks. How we remove our stacks?
At least 3 steps.
Yeah. is by soaking. And what I mean by soaking is when you stay with your tank is gonna be in front when it's time to soak. So just stay with your tank, like your mark. We're gonna start with blue tank soaking twice. Then we're gonna have green tank soaking twice. That's why the marks are like blue and green, the first and second. The first two soaks are gonna be here, so blue tank is always going to be in front here. Then we have green tank being in front of the other mark, and on the purple one we do one each. So blue is gonna start first, then green is gonna go in front. And that's pretty much it for phase 1. And the lines, like really, if you can get a line, just go out of the group. People will move to you and like move inside the line. Just don't run too much, like move a few yards and stop. If you cross the lines, you're gonna die. You have to not get hit by 2 lines. That's what I mean. Shall we try phase 1 and make it work before we explain phase 2?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Yep. Okay, well, you start tanking, Otrop. Let's get you in position, like here on blue.
Can you re-summon me super quick? The conduit with which increases the duration and radius of raw is amazing here for the raid. I'm just going to switch it out quick.
Okay.
Do you want me
If
to
you
explain phase 2?
I don't think we're going to get there, so I think...
Yeah, let's see if we can get there and then discuss it. We'll have to like tell people what to do as we go. They need to see the phase first. We have a few people that haven't been there, I guess.
The only thing you need to know about phase 2 is when we get there, don't stand in stuff and stay with the raid for a bit. Everything else can be explained once you do it.
Yeah.
Just move out if you get a circle around you. The rest can kind of... what we're doing. There you go.
And hopefully he phases first. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can phase him at green.
He has 36 million HP, should be easy. What's the affix, by the way?
It's the one that you need to interrupt.
Oh, the interrupt.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun when switching platforms in phase 2.
Yes, and something I forgot to tell you, when the expunge happens, like when you soak, all of us are gonna spawn ads. We need to kill these ads as soon as possible. Like we need to erase them. They do a lot of damage. So bring your AoE game to that first phase, but then it's a single target after that.
Kinda, you can cleave on Ramonia, they said, yeah.
How? Oh,
If there's no Nathria to attack, you attack Ramonia. Same.
okay, let's get the groups together. Stack with your tank, please, everyone, so they see that you know your groups. Like,
Blue is first, right?
Blue's first. 135.
Group 5.
1 and 3 is with blue tank, 2 and 4 is with green tank, and they are currently next to each other, so we don't know where they are.
I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind, I can't see blue.
Oh, you can see green then.
I can't see green.
Kettlebell, you're in group 2, that means you're with the green tank. So just stack with him most of the time. Okay, shall we
Most of the time.
Well, if he gets a laser, he needs to go out so that we can soak it.
Let's kill this
Let's
bitch.
see how it works. Maybe we can just stack all together, we'll see.
5,
If we can
4,
face him in three fences.
1.
Let your penance begin. 3, 2.
If you down the boss, he just teleports to you by the way.
Yep.
Oh, oops.
Solve the lines, solve the lines.
Oh, can someone kick the ad as soon as we land? Can we kick the ad?
Beyond the tank. Lines. So the lines.
These ads do no damage.
But he heals if you don't
Special command.
Okay, now we need to move to the green mark. With your personal movement. Now blue tank is in behind, green is in front. So switch position.
I'll face the other one.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Okay, so the lines. Don't cross yourself, they don't see each other.
Now.
So don't be in each other's focus.
Sammy, go in front of the boss.
Which way is he facing even?
Well, just
The wall.
find the mark and go next to the mark. Go always be on the mark.
We need to stop DPS, like, completely.
Yeah, stop it. Yes, we can do it with 3, I guess.
Stop hitting the boss.
The ads don't do much, we can probably just full soak for a bit.
Yeah, well, we should do that probably.
Everyone gets done.
You cannot avoid.
I'm gonna need a fucking grip. How did this?
Stop.
Just kill the ads.
Yeah, we're definitely soaking all of us together.
Everyone get in front of the boss. Sam, don't take that risk.
No.
Yes, there. Oh, so this one. How the fuck do you have 4 stacks?
Because I didn't get any cleansing. Stop.
Why he didn't get any cleansing?
I don't know, I was in front of the boss like 3 times. Also, we ran out of space. I'm gonna need a grip.
Fuck! I did it wrong.
Now you run to the center.
Gonna need the grip.
You are not cleansed, you're not gonna be able to run to the center unless I free them.
I don't think that.
I had 2 stacks and it was no problem to get to the middle.
Yeah, I
Two
had 3
stacks is
stacks and I
fine.
managed to do it.
3 is fine. 3 is fine.
Oh, 3 used to not be fine.
No, you can do it.
I hope you know what to do here, so that, like,
Kill adds, ranged kill adds, melee kill the melee adds.
That's alright. Like, arranged, most of the time you're killing the ones on the platform. So
All of
focus
the
on that. All the time, okay, yeah.
Watch the orbs. I just e-poked that.
Don't cheat. Don't die. At some point you step in and we need to go through the mirror.
Where we need to go now?
Go through the mirror?
DPS the boss for a bit here. Go back. Go back till he gets.
High energy.
Stop.
Watch your step.
Avoid the lines. Don't die.
Can we take into a mirror, please?
We need more on the.
Just a second. Cast.
You don't even need to use mirrors to dodge that now.
Oh,
Fuck.
of course. Someone needs to return and interrupt the fucking head. And stop doing it.
I'm going.
Avoid. High energy.
Got it.
I don't
Got
think
the ad, but it's not coming.
I don't think it's
Watch
coming.
your step.
It stays there, it cuts again.
Story of stuff.
Most of this phase is dodging shit, killing the ads, and going through the mirror. That's pretty much the whole phase.
The first time we go through the mirror, after the hunt, we all go back except for the guys that have the Impale.
Just ignore the group stuff. Everyone's in front of the boss.
Yep. Everyone just stuck on top of the boss and get yourself cleansed. Oh, melee can stay behind before the cleansing, but it's better to be in front just because when he pushes back, you have very little time to go and so. And yes, trust me, the camera angles are very bad, but if you see blue, just go on it, like the blue tank.
But the boss will always face the wall, no?
The boss will always what?
He should, yes.
Face the wall. He should.
Yes, the boss should always be facing the wall, so that we are between the boss and the wall, and he pushes us back in the wall.
And also everyone else must be like here-ish, because at some point he will raise us up to the air.
And that's the pushback. It's easier if we're here, if you can bring him here, it's fine. Okay. You don't really
Did you change to everyone behind the boss?
Everyone in front of
everyone in front of the boss, not behind.
To the right.
Even here in the beginning?
Yeah, we're not doing the group shit anymore because people ended up
Yeah,
with fight.
we had the boss ready to transition at green, so we don't need to do this shit.
2, 1.
Just everyone stuck in front of the boss. Guard down. Lasers outside. Don't overlap yourself, please.
The wall.
Get back in front of the boss. I'll kick the end.
Be in front.
You need to
Kick
kill
his
that
head.
thingy machine. It exploded.
Lasers, please. Oh my god.
We did not kill the thingy.
Let's restart.
Not enough people soak the lines.
No, the ad went off.
The ads were here?
The Apex.
The Apex went off.
I got killed by
The
Night
Apex.
Hunter, not the Apex. That only happens not
Did a lot of damage.
when not a lot of people soak blinds.
No, we got killed by a reconfiguration emitter, the thing that we need to interrupt.
Cannot be challenged.
Man is a snowflake. He died from the other part. Don't worry.
Yeah, but most people died from the...
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not too much damage. We can just get healing cooldowns. We will link the first one. We can Dev Aura the second.
The first one, Riff can cover the second, and Sammy the first, or whatever you wanted. Sammy if you want the first or the second.
So,
I don't mind.
should we do the trick that we used to do back in Season 1? After the second cleansing cycle, move the boss closer to the middle so everybody has less to run.
Yeah. Sure, it doesn't really matter much, but we can do that. Yeah. Let's say like that. I will do the first cleanse. Sammy can do the second. If can do the first.
It might be easier for Sammy to link the first one
Okay.
because there's a lot less movement.
I will have my back for the fourth if we do one.
Also, if you don't wanna be knocked back to Narnia, you can sit in front of the boss when he does the lifting us up part because you just hit the wall and continue DPSing.
What you're telling me is that I can get to Narnia?
Yeah, you can. With the right mindset, sure.
Okay, so the way this works is you have a debuff that reduces your movement speed in the last bit of the fight. To remove it, you have to get hit by his frontal. If you don't get hit by the frontal, you'll be too slow when it comes to phasing him. So basically, just stay in front of the boss the whole time. Unless you get one.
only 2 stacks, so this is a little bit overkill, but let's do it.
Yeah, just... just always stay in front of the boss. I very much doubt we'll get to the point where How many stats is it? 4 on HC to get to
5.
1. Start with 5. 4 to get to 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I very much doubt we'll go through 2 of them. 2 full
According
phases.
to the notes, we used to do only 3s.
Just a second, please.
2 stacks are enough.
The tank stand forward a bit, like forward in front of the mark, and then taunt it, so that everyone on blue is like quite far in front of the boss.
Teleports when you taunt.
Yeah, so like, would it be like here? Just like taunt him like here, where you are standing now, maybe a bit forward, and just don't move him the whole fight. And that way, everyone gets knocked back, gets knocked into the wall, and we don't have to move at all.
That's how it usually happens. Like this wall here is
more tips.
Okay. Sammy, you're doing the first one as Jeff requested.
Okay.
If we do the third expunge thingy, so it's like the third debuff, it will be on green. You do the first on green. I'll do the second on blue. Are we ready?
Yeah.
No.
Let's do this then. Let's call it dancing.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And it stays. That's why I said can you move forward.
I will move.
Link.
Okay, arrows, don't cross them, don't cross them, you're gonna kill a lot of people.
That was good.
Not if those people don't sit in between.
Yeah, it was
I'm gonna interrupt.
Yeah, can you range, can you kick? DK, can you grip the Apex ad? Can you...
Oh, I'm taking the boots.
Yes.
I'll solo.
Hey, do we see the mob that we need to interrupt?
Special
Oh gosh.
If you have the next one.
Be in front of the boss, everybody in front of the boss.
Everybody okay with this?
Straight out from the crossfire. Don't be involved.
No, whoever has 2 stacks cannot soak anyone.
Yeah, don't soak if you have already have to.
So Destiny refuse twice.
Super will need a bomb, by the way. Sorry, not a bomb.
That was the second thing, right?
Right, kill these ads, then move to the next quadrant. Move.
Next time face the boss there.
Sammy, get in front of the boss. Lada, get in front of the boss. Refuge in front of the boss.
We need to cleanse one more.
Chupa, if you're listening. Right, push the boss. Kill the ads, push the boss.
Just push the boss. Like, that's really strong. Worst thing that could happen.
Don't DPS the ads, just DPS the boss. We're fine.
Oh fuck, I forgot I cannot freedom myself.
Can someone grip Zuriel?
Nice.
I forgot I couldn't freedom myself.
You died because I think your last stack got removed. You didn't have any stacks. I'll double check that.
I think you can have the...
Move to the mirror.
You grab the ship. Well...
Right, kill this emitter here. and then switch to the ads. Don't you switch to the ads until Crimson, until the debuff happens. I've got next go.
Oh, let's avoid the lines.
Range,
Don't
yeah.
hit.
Yeah, range are always on that. Warriors can jump if they want.
No, it's
Go through the mirror while
Stay
the hand
here.
expires.
Wait for
All
the
in range.
wait for the impales and move back. Okay, let's go. Where's the boss?
Didn't move in.
Why?
Watch your step.
Can we get the boss?
He's taking his time, I don't know.
that needs to do that first.
Taunt him, he teleports.
He does not make one thing.
Ah, okay.
Kill the ads. Ranged.
Let's rest under. We need range damage on that. He's in the middle, so go get him in the middle. Go to the mirror.
I'm going. I got pulled in.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
You can stay there, but can the range kill the cannibals too quickly?
Kill the emitter. It's neatly next to the Kabbalist.
Avoid.
There are.
High energy.
Range still kill the ads.
If you can come closer to us, that's great. Healing purposes.
Yeah, I was. We were killing the ads.
Remember, if you hit the ads with frontal cleave, they take more damage.
Oh. We stay here, right?
And then you go back.
You need to go back so there's high ads.
Okay, go back then.
There's loads of ads up. We really need to focus these ads down. Kill the cannibals, don't do them damage to the boss. They really, really need to die.
Yeah, the left one and the right one. Oh, we had new set.
Yeah, we are like
Yeah.
in
Take
range
the
damage
boss there,
already.
it's fine.
High energy.
This is too many, I guess. No?
No, it's not.
Watch your step.
No, it is actually.
Yeah, we are lacking on that damage a lot.
Yeah. I guess Terry can just go on full time on range ads.
Everyone needs to be full time on that.
From the melee group.
I will cut you
What was the transition? 42%. Okay.
40.
Kick that, kick that.
42 just so.
Oh my god, there's so many ads.
It's a way, but
It's normal to have 4 of them here.
Yeah. We have a lot of DPS left on the boss to do. Like, he transitioned 40%, so...
Run.
Yeah, it was normal to have that those ads.
we lost too many people on the swirlies as well. We shouldn't be dying to swirlies or the cats from Ramonia.
Do you want me to go Boomkin?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go.
I was a short answer.
Oh wait, I don't have legendary anymore. Or do I?
You sold it? I mean, you...
No, it's the Venthir one, because I've not played it since Dual Legendary.
You want a portal?
Fuck it, I'll just use a ship Boomkin ring. See how it goes.
Okay.
There is a shit one.
Yeah, increased damage over time. Not great.
Oh, don't you just like dot every Kabbalist?
Oh. No. It's only if it's on one target.
Great one.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's the
Fantastic legendary.
feral one, more or less. Or rather, everybody uses
Oh,
the
if
feral
you're
Much
not
I
all
did-
I mean, it's fine. If you
I'll
can.
just take that one. It's fine.
Okay. Remember, when you get to 2 stacks, you can just stop soaking. I
You
still
can
think
actually
we
reach 0 stacks.
Yeah, you
and
should
survive.
0 stacks. I think you die if you get 0.
You don't.
Two-
I have
two-
0 stacks.
With 2 stacks, I was like... I had like 4 seconds remaining when I reached the center.
2 stacks.
So, yeah, 3 stacks are fine.
Don't go overboard because you fought too many ads that are not worth it.
What's the cooldown? What's the cooldown on grip, by the way?
1 minute.
5 seconds.
Wait, which grip?
Death Knight grip.
Oh, I thought you meant priest.
Are you guys ready?
Sure. No. I've got a duty weapon on. Now I'm ready. Wait, what does my boomkin set even do? Okay.
Professional.
It's been a while since I played boomkin, alright?
We are good at this. Okay. Okay.
It's been a boom since you played a while.
Okay, Bowie.
Are you ready, Hubble?
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck at this, aren't I?
Let's clear this raid once and for all, forever, and all times.
For the next 2 weeks.
Until
No,
3 weeks from now.
next week we're gonna have something different.
I'll solo.
Okay, be in front of the boss, he's gonna push the button.
I'll kick.
Kicks on the thing, don't forget it.
Don't crush them.
You're gonna die, guys. If you stay next to each other.
Kill the abs.
Okay, go into the center.
Oh shit, I've not got the right... Oh, I've got feral conduits, haven't I? Oops.
Professional.
It's very good.
Arento, this one is yours. Lines, please. Don't stay in
What has to be bounce up movie. Front of me.
We have a interaction button. You should leave now then. Let's get the shell from cover. Now, so
Just what?
need to solve.
Meatballs needs to solve.
Don't be in front.
Meatballs needs to solve minus this.
I thought you can reach the center with 3.
2 is safe, 3 is meh.
Lines. Someone tries to get here.
Okay, everything else.
Push the boss. Should transition after this.
Yeah, problem is we transition with a lot of HP.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a mercy.
Yeah, if you do the March of the Penitent with no stacks, you don't get silenced.
Remember, ads are prio. Kill the emitter.
Ranged ads are prior.
Why isn't everyone hitting the emitter?
Interrupting me?
Beware of fails. He's gonna pull us soon. Getting closer to the grid. How do we look to taxi? There's someone racing in the middle.
Page stay. The rest of you go.
Go back to the rest.
That's dead.
Watch your step.
Doesn't matter. Don't want to be dead.
Why isn't the boss crossing?
I don't know. I need to go first. Like,
That's not Kairos what is.
Careful.
Can we focus on getting the boss to debuff the ranged ads, please?
interrupting emitter.
Kill the emitter before we go on nuts. Kill it fast, kill it fast. Impales to the right. Now kill lads.
Try to hit the range ads with the boss widow.
I will.
That shout would be. Go back.
Impale stay, impale stay.
Oh shit, I'm going through to kill. I'm the last one though, luckily. That's not me!
We need to swap sides.
Yes, we're going toward the
Paris.
orange.
Avoid the shed.
Watch your step.
Keep calm and keep killing stuff. We're doing good.
The other deal will now be to face the boss.
No, the boss is gonna face him for like just keep killing us. There is a
We
emitter
have
behind
for
him.
his spawns more at.
I'll interrupt him. I'll interrupt him.
Thank god.
We missed yeah. That shit spawning.
I thought you said he was in trouble.
Yeah, I thought I had time. No one interrupted it before we got the hand.
So I got 34 seconds on my cooldown, unfortunately.
How's the damage now? On the range?
It's good. Now it's good.
There's only one killer left.
Then you better fucking do your work.
Let's see the last phase.
He transitioned because we took too much time. So in this phase we tank him like on every edge.
Do a Venn diagram with it. A Venn diagram, toxic closer. Now soak.
Yeah, like that. So there's
There's gonna be a hand. Soak again.
so goes before the
I don't
explosion.
think we've got enough people to soak.
Yeah.
The idea here is that we need to solve those before the explosion.
Right, can I go and
The way out of the explosion.
Yes, you can go.
can I go and get some boomy conduits now?
Yes. You want to make 20k DPS?
Is at an end.
I have 129 wipes of this boss. Nice.
Really? I have 4.
Same.
What the fuck?
So you basically wiped 4 times with us and then never played this boss again.
Well, I think I was playing
Sounds
my
about right.
Death Knight. I was playing my Death Knight when I was progressing this on here, right? So.
I'm gonna make a boomkin legendary. How long is it going to take to make a legendary?
What did you say?
So how long is it going to take me to make a legendary?
Like 2 minutes. You get the stuff from Zareth Mortis. For 3k flags? If you
I
don't
don't
have...
I don't have 3k flags.
Well, you need 5k flags to craft a 291 in total.
How much soul ash do you need?
5 point something k.
Okay, I have that. Soul cinders? Okay, I don't have soul cinders.
Like 2k soul cinders, I think.
Looks like we're using this legendary for now.
Yeah.
Where's my stars? Stars. Screw, I think that'll be okay. Actually, no, let's get the raw one as well so I can raw. Right, let's go. I wonder if I should just go Venthir for this. Wait, no, that doesn't help me, because Unity's the same faction now.
Oh, I forgot it.
That Boomkin legendary is so good, though. I'm gonna make it later.
You mean that we now have the damage?
No, I don't have damage, because my legendary is huge. It's like, I get Celestial Alignment for 12 seconds when I spend a certain amount of astral power. Astral Alignment's like my main damage, which gives me Incarn because of my talents.
Is it your combustion?
Yeah.
I only understand classes in terms of mage, so...
Oh. It's like a poor man's combustion. It gives me like 30% damage and 10% crit and empowers some spells.
Wow. That's a sad combustion.
Shut up. At least mine lasts longer than 8 seconds.
My best ones last 16.
Oh, that's the wrong... Ignore that. Yeah, I press Solar Beam instead of,
Night Hunters.
It's okay, the boss did not move earlier.
My kit's right next to, my Solar Wrath.
All in the rush. I'll solo.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, that damage.
Might as well just restart.
Yeah, we can't lose people in P1.
Standard miss. It doesn't even one-shot you, the hell?
Never did. Just makes him need to kill.
I swear the actual initial hit one-shot you.
Maybe at the start it did.
Because the dot doesn't do much, but I swear it does a huge...
Let's have a few people not solve the first few, so we have a little bit less of those odds.
No, the first one,
the first
one
one.
you want.
Yeah, the first one is okay because we have the spirit ring.
Not
No,
just
yeah,
that,
you've
we
got
have
everyone with the
cooldowns
cooldowns.
running.
We have cooldowns for each one.
No, offensive, as in people pop the cooldowns on pool, so the ads just
Yeah.
instantly die.
I guess from the second one, some people can just stay out, like a few people that usually know how many stacks they have. Fix it. DKs don't even need to soak because they have Death Advance, so they just never get slow.
Yeah, it's the passive. You don't need to click it before you run. And shamans can, if they time the Ghost Wolf.
Yeah, you just need to remember to go through before
Yeah.
the transition. But DKs have it the easiest, like they just don't do anything.
You guys always have it the easiest.
And I think paladins can do it if they freedom themselves before the cast.
the freedom is only on 8 seconds, and the whole animation
Doesn't
is
matter.
like 6 seconds. You can do it with 5 stacks.
Okay.
Like, you
And I
can,
remember
like,
one more class. It was one more class, but I can't remember which one.
If I stop being stupid, I can give people a roar before it as well.
can do it like in,
Druids can't do it.
like in cat form, maybe.
No, cat form's only 30% more movement speed. So I think it allows you to maybe go with an extra stack, but you can't ignore it completely.
Okay.
I might have to go after this try. I might get woke up.
Yeah, no worries, mate. This is probably gonna be the last one anyway. I'm getting that as well. Probably everyone. It's not like we're gonna kill this guy tonight.
She might go back to sleep at least.
I'll solo.
Nice. There are a lot of people that stay inside the circle.
Yeah, that's very bad. You killed the boss.
Go out, like that's the way.
To be fair, that circle is literally in the group.
Yeah, but that's why you move out. Move out of the circle. Then someone goes and solves.
Ends in 2 seconds.
Okay. Solve the lines, please. Don't front them.
Kill the memories.
Let's have a shout, please, thanks. Kill the Inca, don't forget about it. So, lanes. Kill that, then go to the middle. Everyone with 3 stacks, please soak, and we'll rest browser and go down.
How many stacks do you still have?
You have to.
Everyone will be full. Only
No,
browser
I
is...
got one.
We're a bit behind on damage.
Only Destiny has 0.
So if
Yeah,
you got
because we killed the boss a couple
then
times.
be in front of the boss.
Oh, fuck.
Ignore
Should
them.
spell push still.
Soak the lines and ignore them.
No.
Wow, nice roll.
Thank you, babes.
Okay, you can deal with 0 stacks.
That's what
But
Baklan
it's
was
an
saying for
overkill.
the past 3 pulls.
That's an overkill, man. You spawn stats. It's better to deal with 2 stacks. This emitter seems to be in the same place every single time.
It might be based on phasing.
I guess it has fixed positions where it spawns, like each time.
Right, now Now kill the boss. Cross. Let impales in 3 seconds. Everyone not impaled, go through again. Only impaled stay. Perfect, now go. Kill the bastards. Avoid the lines. Kill the bitch.
I think Fumi Fire's on, I can't kill the bitch.
New impales now, new impales. Go to the right impales. Perfect, now get ready to go through. And we're gonna have new ads. Focus the ads. Kill the emitter, interrupt it.
Next to the mirror.
Fails to the right.
High energy.
Perfect, now kill the ads, kill the bitches, kill the bitches.
The bitches, man. There are men there as well.
Avoid the lines. Everyone who dies to the lines is a stupid cunt. Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Kill the ads. Go through. Impales, only impale stay, the rest of us go through again. Go back. Impale stay, toxic. Go through, kill the ads. Avoid the circles.
I think I got the ad, didn't I?
Come on! Feast upon these
Do impales.
It's
New ads.
Stop.
Scream for me!
Avoid the lines.
Who is a cunt?
Eva.
See the cunts. I am a cunt, yes.
You're a cow.
Kill the ads, avoid the circles. I'll interrupt the guy.
Emitter, guys. Emitter behind us.
Portal.
Someone will need to go back and...
I'm going back.
We all need to go back. There's an ad there.
Go.
Got it.
Who needs to kill the emitter?
Impales to the right.
Come back after that. We will have ads here. Go to the mirror. Go through.
Kill that.
I've been killing those.
Avoid the lines, avoid the swirlies.
Reaction? No, we don't have time to push the boss to the right.
Impales to the right. Perfect.
Wow,
Let's fucking go.
Here.
Don't be too far away ranged when you do the orbs.
Don't get knocked back now. Knock back now.
When is it?
Leave one away.
Shock to the right. Perfect. I got interrupt. The DK, can you pull it ladder? Knock back.
Can you move them out?
Perfect. Kill the emitter.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's gonna slice 1/3 now.
He's slicing our third. Come on, let's go.
Rage.
Knock back.
Erase mice.
Chupa raise me. Oh no, Chupa raise me.
Circles.
Spread them out.
Shock
The
them.
closest one first.
Double circles.
Don't do anything else, just soak.
So the closest one first.
Perfect. Knock back. Don't get knocked off. Come on. Now we have a massacre. Don't die to the lines. Choke after line.
Why did you run towards me?
Choke now.
Don't. Bodies here.
One exploded. It's okay. Don't get knocked off. Kill the emitter now. Kill the emitter. We're gonna have hand next. Run away, little girls. Now get ready to show.
Pull the boss toward the closest one.
Knockback.
Closest one, and
Knockback is
get knocked to
coming.
the rest.
He's gonna slide.
Yes, get knocked back onto the quadrant. That's good.
Do you need to taunt off me? Thank you
I
very
have
much.
it.
Circle the closest one first. Nice, now get the one at the back. Blink, 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 blink. Okay.
He has too much HP.
Yeah, we had too many people there.
Nice. Sorry.
I got assassinated by someone with the bloody orbs.
There is a meter, but we don't have enough bodies for it.
We had too many people dead.
Yeah.
I love this boss. I'm doing fuck all DPS, but yeah, I love it.
That's a good last move.
Oh, we can do more, but he went back to flip. If you want, but
Are you going or not?
I'm not going.
Ah, okay. Let's go then. Let's try.
I saw her on the camera, and she went back to sleep.
Ah, okay, okay. Good girl. Good girl. Or boy.
Girl.
Girl. Nice.
Why? What's wrong with the guy then, Zoe? I mean, it's nice that it's a girl. What's wrong with it being a boy?
Didn't know what it is. So
It? Wow.
Like a baby eat.
Fred, can you pop some cookies?
Since I'm calling all the stuff, can you give me permission to not press push to talk, please? Because it's fucking annoying.
You shall never have permission to not press.
Why?
Because
Oh my god.
your god has nothing to do with it.
Terry is like the hardened veteran or something. The guy that came back from fucking war or something.
Old warrior. So, he's the old warrior, so.
1,000-yard stare.
Rename to Sourfang, please, with as many as weird letters as you can.
Oh, I don't really want that legendary.
Can we have stamina, please?
Terry is not ready.
No, not ready. Everything's okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
4, 3.
You will answer for your arrogance. 3, 2, 1.
So nice. The more we soak the line, the more it does it.
He only heals if we stay in the circle.
Come on, kick the head at the back.
We lost the location.
Sure.
Too early in the fight. Bite us. Do we restart, guys?
Yeah, reset. Rest. Standing stuff, reset the fight.
Okay.
No.
Didn't kill you?
No, because we have cooldowns running. How did you die? Blood price. How did you die to blood price?
3, 2, 1.
Did you get 100 to 0 from blood price?
Yeah, we have a little bit too many people like soaking the second one. Have a few people avoid it. Second one is very hurtful because you have a pushback which leaves us at half HP and then you immediately have the thing. So we don't have time to heal you up in time.
But he was full before blood price. He even had ignore pain. He literally got 100 to 0 during blood price.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Is your gear red?
Nope.
Not you, Menace. The bottle.
Meatball.
Meatball is 250. He might be a bit low on HP.
He's a little bit lower on HP.
He has 55k and 60k.
You might want to sack him then, or give him a personal before that.
Come again? I didn't hear it.
You might want to sack him, or give him a personal, someone, or GS him during it.
Yeah.
He's going to get 100 to 0 during it.
Yeah, I have to sack him, sorry.
Let's see phase 3. Come on.
Only if you say we're cunts.
Come on, you fucking cunts.
Like motivate the group.
Yeah. Nice.
Kondo, you should probably stay away from the soak in the second one. It will hurt you more than it will hurt the rest.
Soak the lines. Soak the line like it's cocaine. Come on.
Okay, don't soak this.
I'll kick. I'll kick.
A few people just go out. Don't inside.
What was that? Sideways.
To help with some people be outside.
Lasers.
Soak the lines like it's cocaine. Come on.
Why'd you soak cocaine?
No, the lines, bro. The lines. The lines.
Sniff them like they're cocaine. Hack it up.
Okay, the first one you can start now. Kondo.
Plenty, baby. Come on.
So
I'll solo. I'll solo.
So the other line then.
Kill the ads like they owe you money. Come on.
Those Greek.
Weren't you EMP? Did you change your
Like they stole your
business
money.
activity?
Soak them lines, baby. Come on.
Okay, the second.
Kill the ads. We gotta move soon. Kill them. If you have two stackerinos, don't soak anymore. One more memory.
Right, get ready.
Push the boss.
Get ready, go, go.
Ah, it's okay, it's fine.
Okay, we're gonna die with this.
Problem is that you're spawned.
Yeah.
Did we die to the emitter?
No, we're about to though.
No, this pushback does the same time.
2, 1. Phase 2.
Is he gonna come down with us?
Nope.
Is it gonna kill
And
you?
it's gonna pop.
Ow! Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he does come down with us though.
You're killing you guys.
Yeah. That was not good.
Oh my god. So we need to push it very fast there. Like,
Decidedly I'm good.
He does come down with us though.
No, that was the new one. It said
No, it wasn't. It came down with 2 stacks.
wait, the one above didn't come down.
It did.
I could see it pop.
Are we trying again?
No, it
Let's stop here.
No, let's stop. The lines were too expensive. I have to grab more gold for the cocaine.
Thank you,
lines.
guys.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna find a few patients that you can borrow some kittens from.
I mean, borrow is a strong word.
He's Greek.
You're not to blame if they die, and you don't need to return them.
I mean, I actually wait. Wait,
Business
I can
idea.
yeah, business idea. One fellow, like when I was at school, he was like, we should open a fucking funeral service.
Oh my god.
We have instant access.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like insider info.
Greek ideas, man.
It's okay. In Greek, borrow means just take and never plan to repay back.
Solid business plan, actually.
That's what you did with our ancient marbles, right? You borrowed them with no intention of giving back.
Hey,
Fucking
redisplay them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been borrowing money off everybody in the fucking world for years.
Well, everyone's doing that. It's just the spotlight is on Greece. Remember how Germany was in debt after World War One? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they still owe money.
Less
from
than
that.
Greece.
Probably, but everyone owes money to everybody. I think it's like the world is totally in like $30 billion debt, like to each other. Everyone owes money to each other.
It's how economy works. Then we are gonna
Yeah.
just reset everything and lose our money.
You know, Eva, the British actually have a word that prevents them from stealing.
It's borrowing.
Nope, colonize.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot they used to colonize like
It's not
India.
borrowing.
Yeah, you were colonizing India like till like
No,
60
we are
years ago.
liberating and reinforcing infrastructure.
Yeah, my ass is quacking right now.
They are civilizing the
Your ass is quacking? I'm sorry.
Yes.
civilizing
Sounds like,
the barbarians.
It's a Greek thing. It's a Greek thing. You wouldn't understand. If we get stolen our ancient marbles and stuff, our ass goes quack quack all the time. So. Yeah. Don't worry
Wasn't
about
you
it.
and marbles? Why marbles?
You stole all our statues, dude. They are made out of marble.
Oh, no marble statue. I thought you meant literally like glass marbles.